Bro, I'm trash, man. I done lost 8 games in a row, and you got the damn Bills. Oh my God.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia
I
Eagles
know, bro. I know. It's gonna be 9 in a row. I can't win today, bro. I don't know what the fuck, man. And I'm on live stream. I got people watching me. I'm losing. I done lost 9 games straight, man. You might have had, brother.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah. Probably, you know. You said I might have beat you. Nah, not the way I play. Nah. The way I play, I don't think I beat you at all, brother. I don't like this already.
Allen gonna look to throw on the first play.
Oh, I like this. I do like it. I'm gonna get my first dub. Craig got up, man. And Craig let him do it. I see what you were doing, though. You had it. You definitely had it.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
You definitely had a touchdown, man. I seen what you was doing. I like that, though. I like how you play already, though. I ain't gonna lie. I see you like a playmaker, your shit. I hate that shit, but you definitely did that one. If he completed that throw, you definitely would have got a nice little return off of it. A nice little catch and go.
The 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next
I'm sorry, bro. I know this the game. I'm gonna have to sign you to belt the ad. I'm just saying I'm about to sign you to belt the ass records. I'm finna sign you to belt the ass records. That's all. That's all. That's all I was telling. I'm gonna sign you to belt the ass. Belt the ass records. That's all I wanted to do was sign you to belt the ass records.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
How is he burning these niggas, bro? Stephon Diggs. Not that fast, is it?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Oh, my God, man. Come on.
Second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Allen being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Darius Slay is trash.
From 17 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point.
Darius Slay is trash. Darius Slay is doo-doo. You hear me? Darius Slay is doo-doo in this bitch. They got my boy Slay trash on him. I'm bringing that bitch out.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
All right, Jalen. Let's see how you gonna hold me this game. Let's see how you gonna hold me this game, Jalen. Is it gonna be a fumble? Is it gonna be a pick? Or is it gonna be incomplete? How you gonna hold me this game, Jalen?
They'll start by running the option to right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yards.
I made boy. My headset on the ball.
3-yard loss chance to start the drive.
I made him fumble 2 times in a row on one play. Good shit, my boy. Good shit. Good shit, my boy. I fucks with it.
Hurts. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there, keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
Shout out my boy Reek, man. Gotta get my boy Reek out here one time for the one time. Even though he on some shit right now. Gotta get my boy in here. That's the first, right? Oh wow. You gonna give it to me like that, man?
You see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. They'll try and throw forward with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over.
Like that, bro.
Excellent field position.
Not win like that.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Can't win like that.
Down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it.
Can't win like that, brother.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Who getting burnt again?
He's got him in. That's Davis.
These niggas. What are they getting killed like
15 before they drop it.
Do that again. Do that again.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this is caught for a Bills.
Oh my God, bro.
Isaiah McKenzie.
I see what you like to do.
13 yards out. And the Bills have moved out in front.
They go to Chiefs fan. Not James getting burnt. Yeah, they go to Chiefs fan. I don't know what's going on with me, man. I can't win the game today, gang.
Touchdown pass to kick it away.
Man, they ain't fucking with me, man. Man, they ain't fucking with me, bro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Man, they ain't fucking with me today, bro. I see that now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense
Man, ain't fucking with me.
Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it.
Man, that's not fucking with me.
On the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it.
Can't beat Madden in this shit, bro. Can't. These niggas bumping each other.
To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail. Now the pressure has to pick themselves up.
Christian, boy, you got some shit talking with you, don't you? You supposed to be my little cousin. You talking crazy. That eagle ain't flew yet. Yeah, it ain't gonna fly today, Christian. That bitch ain't gonna fly today.
They run with Sanders off the option.
Motherfucker ain't flying, Christian. It ain't got it. That y'all clip the wing, man. Y'all clip the wing of the eagle, man. Y'all clip the damn wing of the eagle, Christian. Don't back him up.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds. Just shy of the 40.
My God. He steps out of bounds. He lives. He lives fight another day. You're right about that, brother. I do.
That's for defensive backs who come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some
I
pass
do.
rush?
You're right. I live to fight another day, bro.
Because those big guys up front,
I'm with you when you're right, bro.
very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart.
I'm with you when you're right.
Like that with wide receivers downfield.
And my boy Rick, boy, you bringing Blitz over there, ain't you? Well, I ain't deserve that, did I?
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work.
Yeah, it is. It is.
A lot of receivers to run free.
Shit.
There's another example.
The man I'm playing, I don't even want to play this motherfucker anymore.
Marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
The way I'm playing look like Doo-doo.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Hey, yo. Oh, my Lord. Jesus.
They matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points.
Jesus. Hey, man.
Consequential as to how this one plays out.
Brandon, I think
man, what time is it? I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm gonna go to sleep, man. I'm gonna get off this shit. That's what's gonna happen. I'm down. I done lost 3 games in a row, man. What the fuck going on with me?
You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
What the fuck going on? Alright, let me chill out. Let me stop playing. Let me stop. Let me go ahead and get it right, bro. Come on, lock in. Let's go ahead and lock in. I ain't finna talk. Don't talk to me while I'm not finna talk. I'm finna be locked in. Y'all ain't finna hear nothing from me. I'm locking in right here. Right now, right here. Locking in. Locking in.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Bird's going to give it to Sanders on the option. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the
2-minute one.
Let's go now.
Now they run the option on 2nd down. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, 26 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On 1st down, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Allen steps away to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, Cook. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Hurd's going to keep it again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. An interception. Handoff given to Sanders. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I had a touchdown. I had a touchdown.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, fucking touchdown.
Break out on third down.
I ain't throw it to him. My fault, AJ.
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
My fault, AJ.
Unable to find an
My fault, AJ.
to complete that pass.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Allen will try again on second down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick-6. Going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick-6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on.
And my goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts dancing to his left. He's going deep for Brown, and that's caught inside the 35. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Throwing is Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown.
GG's, bro. I had to lock in, bro. I told you I had to lock in. I couldn't talk. I ain't mean to go quiet on y'all chat. I couldn't lose another one. I couldn't lose another one to some bullshit. I had to get quiet. I'm sorry. I couldn't goddamn. Look, I couldn't goddamn. I couldn't. My uncle, I couldn't. I had to lock the fuck in. Oh yeah. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Yeah, I know it. Run it back. Run it back. I ain't even talk to him. I'm finna lock back in. Run it back.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
champions. I had to, bro. I wasn't finna lose the Madden again on some bullshit.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here.
You throwing them, motherfucker?
The Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one
it's
started.
him again.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And that is intercepted.
Hey, that's a pick.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Buying time to his left.
You got to pick this, man. You got acrobat.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
56, 56. Alert, alert.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. He will
Oh,
find
there's two people in
Diggs
that
in the
zone
end
though.
zone.
That's
Touchdown,
cool.
Buffalo. A 3-yard
Not
touchdown
back.
pass. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Hurts and the Eagles come up.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
At their own 24. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Hurts going to take this himself. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And look, you're down 7-0 in the first quarter. You know it's not a time to panic. I feel like you've got to get those points back right away. But how about their conviction and taking that chance to throw the ball deep right there, knowing they can hit on plays like this? I'll bet that won't be the last time we see them take a deep shot in this game.
Hurts going to keep it again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run with Sanders off the option. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Another run with Sanders. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Bro, let me switch.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line.
That's a pick.
That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Here's Hines. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Behind him, that's a pick.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They run with Hines. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up with at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nyheim Hines punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And
he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking for Watkins.
Why did he move?
Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And
why did he move?
Are going to take over once again.
Why did he move?
At their own 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say you're
Thank you.
This is intercepted. He was trying to
Thank
get
you,
it to
because that shouldn't have been a pick the first time.
Johnson with a pick. The Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time I'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Cold-blooded. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
Oh, my
and
God.
It's picked up by the Eagles. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
He thought they had surrounded it. Probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to lead that. And even though doing it to pull downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Eagles have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get
the defense you're doing, bro.
17-yard line.
I'm only doing it when you run a certain defense.
Their next drive. Now they've sort of
yeah, you running a certain defense, bro.
Recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on
I know
track.
when I see that lineup, I know what I'm gonna do. I switch the play.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
You don't do nothing but run goddamn crosses so they can bump each other.
Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time.
That's all you do, talking about one play. You run fucking crosses. So yeah, it's because of the formation you in.
Steps away to his left.
It's because you worried about that run. I'm gonna get it every time.
About the 32-yard line.
You blitzing your corner, bro. Your safety not gonna guard him every time. I don't care what you do. Your safety not guarding him. Your safety got to come down to him. Your safety got to come down to him every time, bro. It's going to be open every time. Like you doing these crosses, that shit open every time because they bumping each other. I can't do nothing about it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's mine. Oh my God, that's mine.
Gabriel Davis, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out, but I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But first down, Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Look like you was hitting the analog. Like he hit it. That's what I'm saying. They ain't make you fall. You had to try to switch and hit the tackle button.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Second down, back to Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Hurts will throw. Buying time to his left. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
You can't beat me, bro. I don't think you said you ran across me last time, you know. Last couple Madden, I beat you.
So don't wave your arms.
Just can't fuck with me, bro. But
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Ooh, all this time. He ain't catching him, bro.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
We'll bump heads again.
Percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
This game ain't over, though. No man.
Play fake. Here's Hurts.
There it go.
There
it go. I know Madden. I hope you.
Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track.
I know Madden. I hold you.
For enough yardage for a first down.
They go play action with Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it.
Look at an 8-point game.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
8-point game.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
GG, man.
Darius Slay with a pick.
GG, brother.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And
that's a touchdown. Oh, that is a touchdown. Oh, that's a touchdown.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
First throw taken in by Watkins here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's a quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Forced out to his left.
Shit.
And look at this. They get the
I still went too late.
they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are right back in this football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. So after the INT, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And now look at this.
Oh, keep it in bounds, CJ.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heavy decision at this stage of the game. Nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
It's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Allen. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down just shy.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
So from the 36
They
now,
gave him the
1st and
first.
10.
Yeah, I can't lie. That was a good run, though.
Steps away to his left.
That's me.
He's
Come on,
got his
CJ.
target. It's the tight end Knox. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the
Come on,
18.
CJ. Give me that pick, CJ. Give me that pick, CJ. Give me that pick, CJ. Give me the pick, CJ. CJ or Brad. CJ or Brad. CJ or Brad. Or me. Or Marcus.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Let's go. GG's, man. You can't fuck with me in this shit, man. Good game, bro. Can't fuck with me in this shit, man. Can't fuck with me.